Special greetings, my dear students. In this class, we are going to learn operating system. Already I explained in a previous class what is the operating system, correct? But this class, you will learn, means you cannot able to imagine this type of operating system is there. So here there are types. Okay, here there are types. Now we are using a multitasking. Okay, multitasking and multi-user we are using now. I will explain this one by one. Okay, after this there is a commonly used operating system in real time. Nowadays what operating system we are using. So these are the things we are going to study in this class. Okay, in this class. Now first of all, students, types of operating system. First of all, what is operating system? Operating system is used to control entire operation of the computer. It controls the hardware also, it controls the software also. Okay, with help of this only we are communicating with the computer. Now first one, single user operating system. Single user means it is a very old version. Okay, it is a very old version. Means we are going to the 80s, like that. 30 years we are going back. Only one person can able to use. Means when you are owning the system, when system will come, you are seeing the user account now. It will show the user account and it will show the password. Correct? Have you seen? Just you think. Remember again. When you on the system, in a desktop, only one icon will come and it will show the enter the password. And some systems are there. There will be 2-3 accounts. You can use 2-3 accounts, but single user only one person can able to use. It is a very older. Okay. And if you are coming to next, GUI, graphical user interface. Graphical user interface. Nowadays you all are seeing only GUI, graphical user interface. Means when you on the computer, you can able to see the desktop and you can able to see the folder. You can able to see the file, mouse cursor, picture, video. This all things are called what? GUI. But when they introduced early time, you can able to see only the black screen. Okay, in a black screen you can able to see the text. Only the text will be there. If you want to open any file, just you have to type. Okay, there is no any mouse, there is no cursor, there is no any desktop, nothing. Only black screen and text will be there. This type of things we used means a CUI, character user interface. But nowadays we are using GUI. But before GUI we used character user interface. This interface now also you can able to see in a railways. Okay, while booking a ticket, you can able to see this CUI. Okay. After that, multi-user. Multi-user means this is the operating system. At a time, many person can able to use. Okay. Many person, 2-3 person can use at the same time also, or one computer, 3-4 individual, means a separate login will be there. Okay, that is a multi-user. Okay, students, multi-user means what? 2-3 persons can able to use the system. After that, multitasking. Multitasking means just to imagine, now you on the computer. Okay, you on the computer. Now you are typing. Backside song is running. Some audio song you are hearing. Correct? Backside song you are hearing, and you are typing also. If you want some photos also, you open. Just to think, 3 tasks. Not only 3 tasks. If you want to open any other application also, you can open. Nowadays it is possible. That is called multitasking. Okay. But early time, if you go backward, there is no any option like that. But nowadays all the systems are multitasking. Okay, means you can open MS Access and you can open MS Word and you can open Paint, you can open video, you can open audio, you can open a picture. All the things you can open together and you can work. Of course it is possible in multitasking. After that, multi-threading. Students, this multi-threading, now just you imagine my computer, I am sitting, okay, I am open in my computer, I saved one file, 9th class computer book. Now I am here, system number 1. Now system number 26, another person is there. Now same time he can able to access my computer and he can able to see my book. That book is not stored in the system. Okay, the system number 26 book he is not having, and in his computer there is no book also. Now how he is accessing? From system 1. Means a multi-threading. You can able to say like a network. Okay. After that, real-time operating system. In real time, how it is using. Example, if you want to say flight booking, how we are managing real-time problem, how we are solving. Real-time applicable system, real-time. It will see how many, means like a software, it will see how many tickets are free, automatically it will occupy. If anyone is cancelled, that place also it will be occupied. On which time which flight will come, which time which flight will go. Like that, it will calculate by itself and it will give the answer to us. That is real-time operating system. Next one, distributed operating system. Students, this distributed operating system, just imagine 4 persons are there. Okay, three systems are there. Now these 3 systems are using distributed. Okay. Now whatever he is saving, CPU, this is okay. Whatever he is saving or he typing, whatever the 3 persons are doing, it will store in a one point. One particular point means whatever things he done, this 2 person can able to see. Whatever things he done, this 2 can see. Okay. So this is distributed, it is distributed equally. Students, in this place, we have to just understand the concept. Okay, no need to go any deep level, just understand the concept. Single user, only one particular person can able to use. GUI, graphical user interface, nowadays, mouse cursor, desktop, figure, folder, document, this all things we are seeing, that is a GUI. CUI means a character user interface, early time. Okay, early time we used CUI. Multi-user, many user can able to use. Okay, many multiple person can able to use. Like accounts, many accounts. After multi-threading. Okay, multi-threading means what? In my system, more example if I want to say, in my system, one games is there. I am playing game. Okay, I am playing game, and another person also playing game. Okay, multi-threading, utilizing at the same time. RTO, real-time operating system. In real time, what are problems we are facing, it will see and it will solve the problem. At last, distributed operating system. Okay, distributed means it is distributed in a equal. What things each other we are doing, we can able to access. Means it will be in a separate geographical area. One person can in India and another person can be in China and Pakistan. Okay, like different country or USA. Okay, like this different place the person can be. So this are the types of operating system. Okay, now we can see commonly used operating system in our computer. Students, in this Unix. It is a mother. Okay, it is a mother of an operating system. Okay, Unix is a mother of an operating system because whatever operating system we are using currently now. Okay, whatever operating system we are using currently now, all the operating system codes are copied from Unix. Okay, till now many IT sectors and program developers, software developers, they are using Unix because Unix will not get virus problem. Virus will not attack Unix operating system. It is not easiest task. So that's why many places they are using Unix. Okay, many if you're going to the IT companies, they are using Unix. It is very high speed compared to all operating system, and it will not get any problem of virus, or it will not get any problem. It is high secure and it is very fast. In ATMs also, a few places they are using only Unix. Now we will go to the commonly. First one, Windows. Windows is very popular, and the Windows competitor we can say Mac. Okay. If you see the Mac got so much of failures. Okay, when they introduced the beginning time, Steve Jobs, he faced so much of failure. He sold all the things, means his share to other companies. He went out. Totally Apple became flop. He went out from the Apple company. So again he introduced the Apple mobile, so many success. After success, again he came. He bought Apple company, and again he launched Mac with some modification. That time it became success. Okay. So mostly the competitor for the Mac is Windows, Microsoft company. This Microsoft company, Bill Gates, he developed in this Windows. There are so many mysteries are there. Few people will say he copied from another person, he copied from there, he copied from here. But whatever, Microsoft company introduced Windows. Bill Gates is a CEO. In 1985, okay, in 1985, he introduced a Windows operating system. Okay, in 1985, he introduced a Windows operating system. This Windows operating system code, if you see, already I told, Unix is a mother. Code will be copied. Whatever operating system we are saying, all the codes copied from Unix only. No one, but only this Mac, it is totally unique. Okay, so they introduced it in 85. Now what happened? In this Windows operating system, they have so much of updated version. Okay, Windows XP, Windows 2003, sorry, Windows Vista, and Windows Ultimate, Windows 8, Windows 7, so many, Windows 10, Windows 8.1, so many versions they given. All the versions became hit. Okay, means all the versions became very popular. Now we are in a Windows 10, and they are going to launch next version also soon. Very soon they are going to launch. Now Unix will come. Unix is full and full C programming language. Unix is full and full C programming language. That's why nowadays also the person who is knowing C programming language well and very clear, he can able to hack any system. Okay, he can able to hack any system, including the bank server. Bank is a top secured, but bank server also we can able to hack if you are knowing C language. C is a mother. Okay, C is a mother, and Unix is a mother of all the language. From the C only, how C++, Java, so many, means from C only all the language came out. Okay, like that, from the Unix only all the Linux, photocopy of the Unix. Okay, so these are things first they introduced for only commercial purpose. Unix, if you are using, you should pay money. You should pay the money. But Unix, they copied the Linux, they copied the Unix, and they given full and full free. You can use. Again, I am saying Unix is a paid version. Windows also paid version. If you are using Windows operating system, 100% you should pay money to the Microsoft company for the license. If you are not paying money, it is a crime. But for the particular person, that is the rule. Okay. Unix. Okay. Unix is what? Mother of all the operating system, and it is for commercial purpose. If you want to use a Unix, you should pay. And Linux, is copied of the Unix, and they given freely. Only 1% they used for commercial. Only 1% they used for commercial. Remaining it is a full and full free. And Solaris, okay, introduced by Sun Microsystem. Solaris introduced by Sun Microsystem, and this also copy of the whatever Bharat operating system, okay, BOS. This also a copy of the Unix. Okay, these are the commonly used. And students, nowadays we are using only Windows. Okay, but you can use a Linux. If you are going to the Linux, in Linux there are so many categories. Ubuntu, Fedora, Red Hat. Okay, these all are the operating systems. Even you didn't hear the name, but this all operating systems are available in the internet. You can download it freely and you can use. Okay, but this all not a user. This all are the graphical user interface, but shortcuts. How much you are getting in a Windows, you will not get from other type of operating system. Okay, these are the commonly used operating system. And the next class we will see the commonly used mobile operating system. Okay, again I am saying types of operating system. Single user, only one person can able to use. After GUI, graphical user interface. Nowadays we are using only a graphical user interface. Character user interface, it is a older. Before graphical user, character user interface was there. Nowadays only in railways, few places that also we can able to see the character user interface. After multi-user, many person can able to use this multi-user interface. Multitasking at a time, many tasks we can able to do. That is called multitasking, multi-threading. One system, what software you are using, what software is available, that particular software can able to use 4%, 5%, many person use at a time, particular time. That is a multi-threading. Real-time operating system, in real time what problems we are facing, this real-time operating system will help us to solve a problem. After distributed operating system, it is distributed in some particular area, geographical. If I want to say, best example is a Google Drive or OneDrive. It is a cloud computing. Same way, this operating system, whatever, now this is a USA, India, Canada. So these three countries are there. Whatever here in India on that particular system is typing, the US people also can able to see, Canadian people also can able to see. Means it is distributed between among 3% here, but you can able to distribute many person also. Okay, it can be a country, or it can be a state, or it can be district. It is depend on your need. After, if you are coming for this, these are the types. Only these are the types. We have to understand the concept. After these types, now we are going to see the commonly used operating system. First, Unix. We have to remember Unix is a mother. Whatever operating system we are using, it is a copied code version of a Unix. Windows, they launched 85. Okay, and CEO is a Bill Gates. And a cooperator Mac they didn't give in a book, but if they are asking any example, you can use a Mac, and if you are using Mac, it is correct only, because Mac also operating system. So they launched in 85. There are so many versions are there: Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 8.1, Windows XP, Windows Vista. After Windows 10, Windows 11 is going to be launched. So many versions are there. It is user friendly. Everywhere in the world is spread widely. Everyone is using this Windows. After Unix. Unix is a commercial purpose. Okay, they introduced only for the commercial purpose. Commercial means what? Selling purpose. If you want to use, you should pay the money. And all the operating system except Unix. Okay, BOS is government we are using. Okay, you have to pay the money. If you are using Windows, you should pay the money. If you are not paying money, it is a criminal activity. But be clear in this, company will not come to particular individual and they will not catch, okay? Because if big IT sector, they will go to right there, because if one particular person they are catching and if they are telling you should pay 1 crore 2 crore, the particular person will pay no. But the particular companies, if they are catching companies they will pay, okay? So paid version, Unix also paid version. Unix is used C programming, Windows also C language, Linux also C language, Solaris also C language, BOS also C language. This all the operating systems are only C language. Only few places codes will be changed. Linux is a copy of Unix, full and full copy, and it is a free version, okay? Free version, and only 1% for a commercial purpose. After Linux, Solaris. Solaris introduced by a Microsoft company, okay? BOS operating system, it is a government maximum place we are using this. Okay students, today we learned types of operating system and commonly used operating system. Please go through this once, and upcoming class we will see types of commonly used operating system in a mobile. Thanks for watching. Thank you.